Hello everyone, welcome to this 2025-2026 FE Electrical and Computer exam breakdown. So I started this FE Electrical Mastery YouTube channel so that I can help you guys prepare for your FE exam so that you pass your FE exam in first try. So whether you are a student, recent graduate or career switcher, this video is your complete breakdown of what to expect and how to prepare effectively for your FE exam. In this episode, we'll cover the exam structure, reference material, top study strategies, and the best day of tips to help you pass the FE exam on your first try. So, looking at the exam format, so let's start with the basics first. The FE Electrical and Computer exam is a computer-based test conducted by NCEES. So NCEES is the governing authority that prepares exams, they set question, and they are the one who score it. So this exam consists of 110 questions and it lasts 6 hours. Yeah, I know, 6 hours. And there is a scheduled break that is included. And this exam is like a pass and fail. So you won't see your actual score, just whether you passed. Each section varies in difficulty and there's no penalty for guessing. So that means never leave a question blank. So coming to what's allowed at the FE exam center. So the digital NCEES FE Reference Handbook will appear on your screen during the test. So obviously you won't be carrying it. The only thing that is allowed is one calculator, which is Texas Instrument 36X Pro. You'll also be provided with scratch paper and earplugs at the test center. And there's one reminder. Arrive early with a valid photo ID. It could be your driver's license or your passport or your state ID. Late arrivals aren't accepted, so I wouldn't risk it. So now coming to your scoring and smart strategy. So since there's no negative marking, guessing is better than leaving blanks. Make sure to manage your time carefully because you have just 3 minutes per question. So the key is smart pacing and understanding that not every question will feel easy. So just keep moving. And there are some high weight topics that I would request you guys focus on. So for example, circuits, mathematics and linear systems, power systems, electronics and control systems. So these subjects form the foundation of your exam. Mastering them gives you a best chance to pass confidently and finish the FE exam in first try. So as we talked earlier, the NCEES FE Reference Handbook is a digital one. So it's actually your best friend during the exam. You should learn to navigate it quickly instead of memorizing formulas. And you can download the handbook from ncees.org. So I will paste the link in the description of this channel and you can just click on it and download the handbook. And remember, use it throughout your study sessions so that it becomes like second nature. So when you go to exam, you know where to look for certain things. Now coming to best study materials. So one of the best study materials is from NCEES itself, which is their official practice exam, which you should use as your primary study tool since they are the one who set the question paper for FE exam. Combine that with YouTube series, which is our FE Electrical Mastery, and online courses or any prep books. I can paste links again in the description for these. And remember, always choose recent editions so your formulas and question types match the latest NCEES handbook. Coming to the weekly study plan. So aim for 10 to 15 hours of study per week. So first focus on weak areas, master them, and then take one full length time test weekly. Simulating real exam conditions will help you build focus and endurance. Remember, it's a 6-hour exam, so you will need focus and endurance, and it's the best preparation you can do. Now on the D day, which is the exam day. So make sure you arrive early. It just makes it easy when you arrive early and just be there. It reduces that anxious behavior. Make sure to bring a valid ID, again a driver's license, state ID or a passport, and a calculator, which is your TI-36X Pro. Use your break wisely. And remember, manage your time strictly. Stay calm and consistent, and you have already won half the battle. So are there some mistakes you need to avoid? Yes. The first mistake is ignoring the reference handbook. Do not ignore the reference handbook. That's the only material that would be available to you during your exam. So make sure you do not ignore the reference handbook. Do not leave the questions blank. Again, there's no penalty for, wrong guessing. So if you're not sure, just make a best guess. Skipping mock test. If you are not giving full and practice tests, it's a blunder, because remember, for FE exam you will be sitting for 6 hours and it's going to be a full length exam. So make sure you give mock test. And the another mistake is you just study the theory and not solving problems. Remember, this is a problem solving exam, not a memory test. So make sure you understand the question, you solve the problems, because once you pass your FE, you will be giving your PE exam, and if you prepare via solving problems, it will make PE exam so much easier for you to crack. So yeah, remember, it's not a memory test. Now, resources to bookmark. Definitely the first biggest resource is the NCEES itself. Second is the YouTube channel FE Electrical Mastery. There are some Reddit and Discord FE study groups and exam prep books. Again, I'll post the links to these in the description of the channel. So just quickly recap and look at some smart strategies. So study the handbook often. Again, use the reference handbook. Focus on the high weight topics, your circuits, maths, control systems. Take full mock exams. And the most important thing is you need to stay consistent every week. So if you remember, I mentioned like study 10 to 15 hours every week. So don't do the mistake of studying, like 20-25 hours a week and then just not studying for the next week. No, your success will come from consistent effort and smart study planning. So stay consistent every week. So what's coming next? In the next episode, we'll actually dive into subject-wise breakdown. We'll have problem walkthroughs and downloadable planners to organize your study schedule. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment about what topic you want to cover next. This is FE Electrical Mastery, helping you master the FE one topic at a time. Thank you. Take care.